highlight reels what that was. People of YouTube are gonna love that. The people of YouTube.
The people of YouTube.
Alright, so Zedd. Soviet versus Soviet now. Zedd decides to build a super early bunker. Not sure why. Oh, okay, so Zedd just going for a turtle strategy, it looks like. Bunkers on both sides. Needs to be careful building conscripts now with that dog in the back of his base. And Zedd going heavy bunkers. So both players... So Zedd going for a turtle strategy. He's got 2 oils. Let's see if he goes a 3rd oil. That'd be interesting. 3 oils. Snark 1 oil, then straight to War Factory. Out with a couple early drones. I'm not sure if Snark has Zedd properly scouted. Drones are effectively completely useless for Snark here because Zedd doesn't even have a War Factory. And now Zedd out at the radar. Is he going to bunker and deso turtle? I mean, Zedd really committing to the turtle right now. And I like the turtle strategy because, you know, once you turtle, the question is you turtle to survive, but then how do you win? What's the strategy you're going to do afterwards? That's always the question. Zedd not giving himself a lot of room on the bottom left here to expand his base. I'm a little worried about that. I think he could have stretched his perimeter a little bit more. But we'll see. Snark, 3 rhinos, which are completely useless because Zedd has 6 battle bunkers. And now Zedd out with a Tesla tank, a Deso, and a Battle Lab. I've never said those 3 things in the same sentence in my entire life, so you guys know you're in for a real treat right now. Nice random game, mixing and matching, real bag of tricks. Snark says, camping noob. And I like this strategy because it forces your opponent to adjust. Like Snark, you're not going to be able to rhino your way into a win here, Snark. You need to start getting creative. And now it's tricky because if you try to go tech, you're behind on tech. It's hard to say what he should do. Right now, Snark, it's hard to say. Those Desos, between the Desos and the Tesla tanks, I'm not sure exactly what the Tesla tanks are doing, to be honest. And now Zedd out with a Kirov. Plenty of time for Snark to adjust with air defense. And now Zedd out with an IC. Zedd has an IC, but nothing to IC. Nice Deso hit. So I was gonna say I was gonna say Snark could try to dive for the back of the base and try to suicide an oil, and that's gonna be a really big nice hit here. It's gonna take the IC. So that did do a lot of work, but it was a massive cost. It did cost Snark his entire army. To be fair, Snark's army was kind of useless. That's funny. That's exactly what I was thinking. I didn't think it would work with the Desos though. People are so funny about their defenses, like there should have been a battle bunker right in the back, you know? I mean, wherever you don't have a battle bunker is where they're going to go. So now Zedd out with some drones. Snark should be hitting the pumpkin right now. He's got a lot of smoking flax. Needs to hit that pumpkin. Snark, little trash talk, calling Zedd a camping noob. So I'd like to see Snark here go in, bait those drones, and then just go hit the pumpkin. And Snark is not aware of the pumpkin, apparently. Yep, there you go. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Snark, buddy. That was really rough. All Snark had to do was click the pumpkin. I don't know why I did. Snark trying to do this again, and this time... Oh, and Zedd matches this time a little bit better. Nice force shield, so much radiation, some drones. Snark loses everything. But he's I don't think he got much done that time. That was a nice force shield. That's the other thing, though, having all your buildings together, you can force shield pretty well. Oh, Zedd is low power. Nope, never mind. Not low power. Hydrate, Ghazi, I got you. Oh my god, so much radiation. Why doesn't he have them deployed? Deploy the Desos. Oh, can he get the nuke? Forces him to sell the nuke. Puts all the Tesla coils low power. Doesn't matter though, so much radiation. And Snark just keeps diving, and I'm not really sure, you know, if we did this over and over and over again, I mean, eventually the timer would just go off. But I'm not really sure. Like, Snark's getting stuff done, and at the cost of rhinos. And that's kind of what rhinos are for. So I'm not sure how big of a disadvantage this is for Snark. Oh, Snark tries to push in while he's low power. Doesn't work. And again, on so much radiation. Has plenty of flax to deal with this Kurov, but pushing in with the Desos now. Desos in range of the sentry guns. Snark brings in some more flak tracks. Ooh, and moves the flak tracks just in time. Completely nerfs the Kurov. And now Zedd says, hey, I'm not going low power again. He builds a second nuke reactor. Yeah, funny game. It really is. That's what's... I like these players. Some FFGs like this is fun because it gives players a chance to test out new strategies. Snark, again, pushing through. Snark says, I don't care about radiation. That's Snark's new thing. Snark's new motto. He says, I'm Snark. I don't care about radiation. And now Zedd out with a nuke. But Snark's base is so spread out. Snark broke, by the way. His base is so spread out that I'm not really sure what a nuke's going to do. Zedd has demonstrated an ability to stay alive. Now he needs to demonstrate an ability of winning the game. And I think that part's going to be a little bit trickier for him. He hasn't built an army yet this game. But yeah, it's fun, these games that let players try new strategies. Obviously, tournament games, when there's $100 on the line, you get very rigid games normally. Players only kind of doing crazy stuff when they're forced to. And in this case, it's fun. It's fun to see what can work. I think this map compared to Alamo, we never really saw anyone turtling on Alamo. This map, because of the cliff and the two entrances, it adds that strategy. And what I like about it, not that I necessarily love the camping all game like this, but small amounts of camping early on, it gives Allied a chance to win versus Soviet. That was a big mismatch on Alamo. The Allied win rate versus Soviet was incredibly low. Zedd out now with some APOCs. I like that. So Zedd's got an Iron Curtain. He's got a nuke. And Snark pushes in again. Forces, and Zedd now desoing his own APOCs. Zedd, do not deso your own APOCs. Yeah, I think it's going to come down to time, realistically. If it does come down to time, it's only 2 minutes left in the game. Berg pushing in on the top side. It's hard to say. So, Zedd. Oh, Zedd, these APOCs on the bottom right. Get it going. APOC time, boys. Ooh, doing work. Oh, surrounded by rhinos. Perfect IC. Snark not reacting in time. Snark loses all that he's got. And these APOCs are now going to steamroll. Steamroll time. The story of the APOCs. The elite APOC. Oh my god. Going off. Let's go, APOCs. APOC's OP. So now I'd love to see Zedd snipe the pumpkin. Snipe the pumpkin with one of his backdoor APOCs. Give all those APOCs full health. These APOCs on a tear right now. Snark needs some drones. He needs some desos. It won't matter though. And an epic comeback from Zedd. Not really a comeback necessarily, but an epic game from Zedd. That was pretty funny. The nuke comes in. Yeah, so that's funny though, but my hat's off to Zedd to be the kind of player who looks at this and says, hey, if I turtle and deso myself and build bunkers, then eventually I will wait him out, and then I will build APOCs and win the game. The drone in that one APOC doesn't seem to care. And Snark quits.